Why silence is power. Benefits of being. Do you have these questions? Why silence is required? And how is exactly going to be impactful in your life, in any areas of your life? If such things are keep on asking you inside your soul, inside your mind, then this video is for you. Because this video I'm going to make why silence is powerful and in what exact ways it is going to be very, very impactful in our life in a positive way. That I am going to deep dive into this. But before that, I would like to know which part of the world you are tuning from, and comment below which kind of manifestation you have desire. Namo Himalaya, I am Priya, your mindset transformation and manifestation coach. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about why silence is powerful and how exactly is going to be impactful in our life. So this video, I am going to break down into two parts. The first part is we have to discuss about why silence is powerful, and the second part is going to be very, very important. Also, it will be your favorite one as well, as I'm going to break down the second part into 5 things that exactly is going to be impactful by being silent in your life, and what areas in your life is going to be improved by remaining silent when you will learn or when you will understand the reality. The fourth and fifth thing that is going to be surprising for you and also eye-opening. So, why silence is important? That I'm going to deep dive into it. So, you must understand our outside world is very, very chaotic. Lot of people, lot of thoughts, lot of ideas, lot of problems, lot of challenges. Everyone has their own life, everyone has their own purpose. So it's so difficult to achieve our dreams or goals while facing so much challenges in our life. It means you are just going up, at the same time you have so many things that is actually pulling your leg. So it is so difficult. So in this case, the silence is the most powerful tool that we have to understand why is exactly impactful in our life. That means remaining silent, actually it's conserving our energy. By throwing some words outside, we don't know how is exactly going to bring some challenges in our life. So again, it's going to be in a destructive way, or sometimes it's also constructive way. So when we are taking any action, if there is construction and also destruction, we don't know how it's going to be helpful, then it's better to remain silent. Because when we don't know, that means we don't know. In the second part of the video, I am going to elaborate what exact areas is going to be impactful by remaining silent. It's going to be helpful in your manifestation, your dreams, your goals. You might have some intentions for your life. You might have some purpose. So the second thing is remaining silent can actually preserve a person's most energy. And now you might be thinking how. It's actually very simple. Just think, you are doing something, like maybe you are going to do a project work. At the same time, some people are coming into for something what they want. But the thing is, you are focusing on your thing. At the same time, if someone comes into their ideas or say their thing, that means if you are going to be distracted, It means you are just going to talk about their things. That means what? You are actually already distracted from your thing. Your time you are actually giving to someone else for their sake. What you exactly have to do on that time, at that time, in that moment, for your thing, for your project, you are already distracted. Maybe the things they have brought to you, it is going to be helpful for you, but do you think that it is going to be helpful for you or not? So what you need to do, you need to be remaining silent. How you can remain silent? If someone comes to comes with their thing, you at the same time, if you remain silent, means they are just telling something, they are just asking you something. Remaining silent can be an option of no. That means the answer from you they are going to receive is a clear no. You want them to understand that. Third one is being remaining silent can actually stop bringing negative consequences in your life. Now you might be thinking how it is going to be happen, because everyone looks for positivity in their life. Everyone looks for peace in their life. Everyone looks for best thing, best results in life. No one wants challenge in this life, right? That means how you can actually stop attracting negativity into your life is being remaining silent is the best way you can be actually create a barrier or a big wall, protective wall or protective shield from bringing more negativity into your life. So what you can do, how exactly is going to be happen, that I am going to tell you in this way. Just think, yeah, you are going to think some negativity. Sometimes we are going challenge, right? People are going through so many challenges. They all are having so much frustration, worries, and sometimes it is feeling like it is so draining in our life. It is actually draining our energy, isn't it that? So in that moment, if we are thinking something, what thoughts are coming? All negative thoughts, maybe all fears comes, maybe all fear of unknowns comes. Maybe sometimes we feel like why it is always happening to me. All these negative thoughts starts coming, and when we are thinking something negative, research says our thoughts actually create our actions. So in such way our actions will be also negativity. If we are doing some negativity, the law of cause and effect of this universe, the law of rule. So what happens when we throw something negativity, we also receive negativity into our life. Like law of attraction always says, what you are always attracting. That means when we become the negativity, we unawarely, we are actually attracting unknown negative consequences in our life, negativity or negative challenges in our life, which are actually not going to helpful for our life. Anyways, we are struggling for our life, we are struggling for our survive every single day, we are struggling for our relationship. Who wants this negativity into your life? So remaining silent is going to be very, very helpful in reducing the negative consequences in our life. Remaining silent doesn't mean that we just don't have to speak out. We don't have to think up. We don't have to think about it. We don't have to speak about it. We don't have to do any negative action towards to anything. That's why remaining silent is actually keep a meaning in our. Fourth one is very important one, also my favorite one. I believe that it is going to be very, very helpful for you. And what it is actually everyone in this planet earth is looking for this. And what is that? How you can be productive. Isn't it that? Being remaining silent actually boosts a person's productive level, productiveness. It actually creates some chemical into brain that actually creates positive thoughts, positive beliefs, and that actually helps a person to take right action to help its achieving goal or dreams. So many people you can see outside of the world, like many leaders, many legends, how what they do. Actually, they do one thing that is differentiating a non-productive person and a productive person is a non-productive person actually unerringly kills its most energy in terms of time, focus, and energy in somewhere else, whereas a productive person starts putting every action in right direction with effectiveness. How the person understands actually how effectively the time has to be consumed, how effectively the time has to be utilized in some way, in what way, why it is important. The person understands the time, the energy of by thinking, by doing any right action. If every single thing is very aligned way, every single thing is effective, then every action is going to bring a right result in their life. And also, just you see yourself, a person with distractive energy, a person with very focused energy. What is the difference between them? The only difference is the person who focus mostly on one thing, actually he's going to be or she is going to be succeed in their way. The progressive is very fast. However, the distractive person may bring result or may not bring result, and depends on how fast he's actually taking action and what is his intention. It depends on everything, how how our master says, what you do, how you do actually matters, the result how it comes. Last not but the least is my favorite one, and also I know that it's going to be very surprising for you. You must be thinking what's that, and let me tell you in this way, because the most common problem in any relationship, whether it's relation like relatives or friend circle, work sector, any relation, no matter what, because we are human beings, we are social creatures, we have to build some networks. Without anyone we cannot survive. It's very difficult to leave this planet Earth, right? So to build a good relationship, to build a better personality, actually remaining silent is going to be helpful to bring an effective communication in relationship. Now you might be thinking how. Just think, in any relationship, sometimes you might have observed, sometimes you just blabbering, you don't know what you are speaking, why you are speaking, something rubbish you are speaking. But at the same time, something actually sometimes it's triggering someone. You don't know, you actually have not the intention to hurt someone, you actually have not the intention to trigger someone, but in some way their problems, their flaws, they actually relate what you say. But the thing is, now it creates a problem, or it creates a misunderstanding, misconception between two persons in relationship. Isn't it that? You might be resonating this. It's very common. So why is it actually happen? Because we people are so much conditioned to blabbering something. We don't know why you are speaking. So that is called ineffective communication. When we don't know why we are speaking, why we are doing, that's why all the problems, all the conflicts happen in relationship because of ineffective communication. And communication also starts with the action. All these problems starts with ineffective communication, and that's how it's relating to be silent. That means when we understand, remaining silent can actually helpful. Sometimes some people throw something like they blabber, but if we are also like operating them like blabbering, then it is neither helping them nor helping us. So it's important when we are taking action or when we are speaking to someone, maybe it is a suggestion or just a fun, we need to understand what exactly we are going to speak. That means it needs more awareness. It actually increases awareness, remaining silent. When you will be aware about what you are speaking, what you are doing, then it is you actually give a right way what is exactly going to be helpful to them, and also it is going to be helpful to you, whether it is really important to speak to that or it is not. It is not important not to speak. If you are aware about it, that means silence is the part of it, right? And what happens afterwards, it actually enhances a person's personality. It enhances a person's confidence level. It creates a person's charismatic personality. Isn't it that? You can see many leaders out right there are remaining silent in most of the puzzled situation, any challenging situation. You might be seeing there are, outside the media, people are so vast. They start creating some good news as well as bad news. Sometimes a person has to go through a different challenges in life through outside world. So how exactly a person has to develop this? Remaining silent can actually build a better personality by not reacting to the situation. Instead, remaining silent with giving effective communication can actually build a better person, a better creative person, a better decision maker, a better confident person. So in this video, I have already told how remaining silent is going to be helpful for any person, and you understand, right, how it's impactful. So if you find some informative from this video and if you feel like this is going to be impactful, then start implementing in your life and let me know the result in the comment box. And also, if you like this video, please subscribe our channel and hit the like button, subscribe our channel and hit the bell button for our upcoming notification. And thank you so much for watching this video. See you on our next video. Until then, Namo Himalaya.